to another video. Good morning. It is Sunday. Icky is wanting to go outside so bad, but my husband's doing a quick mow in the backyard, so we're like, hold on, little buddy. But so I'm getting ready for church this morning, trying to get my hair to dry so it looks crazy right now so I can take it down. But today's Sunday, we're gonna go to church. We're gonna try out this new church that we've heard a lot about since we moved to the place we live in. So we're gonna go test it out today and see how it is. And then I got some new flowers yesterday. We went to Baumgart's and they had a huge sale. All their flowers were 75% off and then an extra 12% store wide. So you got that added. So it was like over 80% off. Like it was all awesome. So we got like $40 plants for like $6. Like it was great. But I'll just show you what we got, what we're gonna plant, where we're gonna do it and everything else, take you along with that. Kind of do some of that this morning. That's why my husband's trying to mow before we leave, because yesterday was so hot. The feel of the weather, like the real feel or whatever, is like 116. Today's like actual temps like 106, and it could get up to like 118 on the real feel. So we will be hiding out. We will be vegging out indoors because that is just crazy. So we have just a couple things we're gonna get done tonight for dinner. I think I'm gonna make these hot ham, honey ham Swiss slider type things. So I'll show you those. And let's just start this vlog to get through the week together and take you along with me. Again, thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Courtney, and this is my little cozy corner. Just everything in life. Like I said, I'm refining myself. These are my diary vlogs, and I'm just taking you along with me as a 30-year-old wife, empty nester, someone with no friends, and yeah, I'm just here. So come along, let's go see what we can do today. I don't know if I'm late to the party, but I'm so excited to try this one. Of course, no caffeine, but A&W root beer float. Let's see if it's good. So we are back from church. It was really, really great. First time at this church, and it was just awesome. Like, it was very upbeat. The people were so friendly. We really liked it. So church was good. So now we're going to try to get this stuff planted because it is so stinking hot. Like, oh my gosh, hot. Crazy hot. Melt my face off hot. So I want to show the plants real quick. So we got these, which are Elijah fescue, like a blue grass. They're supposed to turn like this ice blue color, and they kind of have the stuff that comes up. It almost looks like wheat. So we're excited about those. These ones are creeping phyllox, something like that. But these are like a ground cover, like a creeping ground cover. So, and they're supposed to have these really pretty pink little flowers. Roses are doing great. Then we got this huge, when I was telling you the things are on sale, and that was like $40. We got it for like $6. This beaut. It is basically just like a honeysuckle, right, babe?
Yep.
Yeah. But, so we're gonna plant it. Were you seeing in the other video that this did not survive? It didn't work.
I think it was because of the heat.
So we're gonna unplant that, replant this. Awesome. Look how beautiful it bloomed. Like, how beautiful is this? And then this beautiful baby. I have been wanting a gorgeous hydrangea forever. I'm so excited. So this is like the blue hydrangea. Let's see if it has like a certain name. Endless Summer, the original hydrangea. So I think it needs partial shade, morning sun. So I think we're gonna go plant it over there. And then, yeah, but I had to show you this. So let's get to planting these and go from there. Okay guys, I wanted to share tonight's dinner with you. So tonight I did a garlic Italian buttery hot ham and Swiss little like sliders. So I just take the slider buns and I cut them, put honey ham, Swiss cheese, and on the bottom of the bun and the top of the bun I melted salted butter, garlic salt, and Italian seasoning, and then I dipped the bottom of the buns on them, and then I brushed the top with it, and then I baked them at 350 for about like about 10 to 15 minutes, depends on how fast it melts or anything. But oh, they smell so good. Just want to share it with you, give you a quick, easy, budget-friendly idea for dinner. And then we made fries, and we're just gonna do fries with like a queso on top of it. I know, not healthy tonight. Sometimes it happens. It's just, this is what we're doing tonight. So we're vegging out inside. It is, with the fill, it's 116 outside, and so we are back caving it because it is way too hot. But quick, easy dinner. Threw it in the oven, turning the oven off. Gonna call it good. We're gonna go sit and veg out. Happy Tuesday. I am excited this morning. Okay, so it's kind of funny. I'm excited and laughing because I've been spending a little bit of time this morning on Facebook Marketplace, of all places, I know. But it's so funny. My husband called me and he's like, hey, what are you doing, little auctioneer? Because I had Messenger like popping up like crazy, right? So excited, also a little sad because I had found the perfect shelf that I've been looking for a while, and kind of got screwed out of it. Like, I told this person I wanted it, and they were in the midst of talking to me about it, and I was like, awesome, you know, when can I get it? And they're like, oh, well, someone else just said they can come get it this morning. And I'm like, were we not just talking about, I told you I wanted it. I was just trying to, like, wait a second. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe it was not meant to be. Maybe God is like, listen, there's a better shelf coming that's cheaper. I don't know. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $25. But hey, if I can get things cheaper, a deal is a deal, and I'm excited for it, right? But I did find another shelf that I'm supposed to be going to get this afternoon later on for $5, and it is the most prettiest little antique little vintage shelf. I can't wait to show you guys. So that's going to be later on. I'll take you with me when I go get it this evening. Today I'm going to make the no bake like s'mores Rice Krispie treats. I'm going to make those with you guys. And also, so I love stationery. Like, you know, when you have stationery at all times, right? There's all kinds of notebooks and things you can find. But even when back to school comes and I have no more little kids to buy school, take me to the stationery because I'm excited. I like all the fun pens. I like pencil holders. I like stationery for scrapbooking. Give me all the notebooks since I journal, and because I just love to write. It don't matter. I'm a list maker. I will make 100 lists. I will write just to write. I will journal, all the things. Anyways, when we went to, I think it was TJ Maxx, I got the cutest little notebook. Like, how pretty. They're like little cans of veggies and fruit with flowers growing out of them. So adorable. This is what the inside looks like. So I'm thinking I'm going to take this, and I collect recipe books because I love to cook and bake and all the things. But I also love handwriting recipes. So I have, like, you see my little vintage, there we go, chicken box one, and then over here on the kitchen the counter I have another recipe box because I love vintage recipe boxes, and they're full of my handwritten recipes. So I'm thinking about using this for all my like homemade things, like my recipe for my homemade butter, my pancake syrup, cake mix, you know, like seasonings, my mayonnaise, my ranch dressing, all my homemade from scratch little tidbits of stuff. I think this is what I'm going to use it for. So I think I'm going to do that so that way when I need like a little something or my homemade recipes or whatever, I can just come in here and get it out of this. At first I was thinking about using it as like a seed log for like gardening next year, but I don't think I can wait. I need to write in it now. I probably don't need to, but I want to. So I'm gonna do that. And depending on today, I may pull out this box of like, kind of like scrapbooking stuff. My husband and I went out not too long ago before we moved. I had this idea that I wanted to every year make like a little, nothing fancy, nothing big, like a little scrapbook of like things that we did for the year and just like little fun adventures and date days and stuff like that. So we bought it before we moved, and then we moved and everything went back into storage. So now that I have it here and I can print off little pictures and stuff like that, I might pull it out and kind of see what we have and kind of maybe work on it, maybe bring it out, or, you know, at least bring it out, see what we got, because I know my husband was going to do it with me. We were talking about doing it as like date night craft or something, you know, something we can do together. But I might bring that out. Not sure what else is going on this week, but today's Tuesday, so let's get into it and see what the day brings. See if I get to anything I just said I did, but I am excited about the shelf. Let me get to the end of this day to go get the shelf so I can show y'all. But right now, let's grab something to eat because I'm hungry. I want to show a little bit of what I've done so far for my kitchen and dining. This is technically the dining, but it's so tiny. And with our furniture, a table really just doesn't work unless someone has an idea that I can do. I'm all ears. But I have this little like buffet table that we have, and I actually have each one is like my snack drawer, my husband's, and Ichabod's, and then we have like drinks and then other snacks, and then like our other like travel tumblers and stuff like that. But I just decorated the top. I got my butter dish, some jars. Before I move, these are usually filled with like beans and rice and different things. Got my little mug holder with some of my favorite mugs. And then I'll switch them out for the season. I like to put a little cookbook on display. And then over here I have my little rack that I usually have like potatoes, onions, and fruit and stuff in. Obviously need to go shopping. This up here has some antiques of my little favorite things, and then this holds a lot of like all my collectible but still I use like Pyrex, and then butter dishes, glass, food storage, and then just more cooking storage. Right now I'm waiting till I can figure out how and where I want to display more of my cookbooks, because I got a bunch of cookbooks there. Obviously trash can. And then this right here is actually a like little linen closet, but we turn it into a pantry. This just has the calendar, Icky's little spot, which we're going to be adding a whole bunch of stuff here. And then you come into my cute and quaint little kitchen. I really love this kitchen. So obviously all the cabinets hold everything. That side is all of my baking. But we have this little decorative place right here with the little chickens. I'm wanting to get a different lamp though. Love my curtains. We got this at the antique mall. And then I've had this. It used to hold our keys, but I decided to put it here and use it for my hand towel. Excuse the dishes, but I used to always have the dishes on here like a big old drain rack, but it just took up so much space. And then I found one of these at Home Goods. Best thing ever. And then over here, also excuse the Halloween apron. I used to have a vintage one and I can't find it, so I'm hoping it's going to be in one of my boxes, but for now it's best. And I need to get a different hook for this so it's up higher, but I have a little thing right there, like I always write out our meal for the week. This is just my little corner of little precious goodies, and I don't actually put flour in here. This is actually holding my sugar because all my flour stays in the fridge. If you know, you know. My little vintage recipe box, and then I have this that holds more cookbooks, and I like to do it for like the seasons and stuff. And then of course my little collector, I collect these and I love them. And it keeps going. I got this one. How cute. It's so tiny. There's another one I found at the antique mall. I want to go back and see if I can get it. We put this shelf up here for now. I want to get more of a like antique one, but this is for now because all of our seasonings are up here and it's just I don't know if you can tell on this, but it's actually very high. And I was like I'm really tall, but I was tippy-toeing for it. So have my little stove and then my little pot holder things. Cute little towel. And then I have this little area that just has tinsel holder, little timer, more recipes. I had just got these to my collection off of someone on Marketplace, and I'm so excited. I love it. But yeah, this is just so far. I have some ideas still what I want to do, but overall, this is the whole vibe. I want to get a big shelving thing here so I could put like collectors, antiques, and like more cookbooks. And then up here, I'm thinking about putting this sign. I don't know yet. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. Oh, check the, I love this. The landlord was like, oh yeah, we need to switch them out. I'm like, please don't. Please just don't. I love it so much. But let me know what you think. What do you think I should add? Things I should move? Something I should do? Let me know. We got Mississippi pasta going. We got the meat going. We got whole pepperoncinis, a package of ranch, package of Audiio, I think that's how you say it, and beef broth. So we're gonna make this all together, and I will give the recipe to it, and we can show you exactly how to make it. Boil your noodles. You're gonna take your ground meat until, like, cook it until it's all done, and then you're gonna take your whole thing of beef broth, 1 package of ranch, and 1 package of the Audiio gravy. Put it in here, mix it up, cook, and then you're gonna take. We bought whole, which they're kind of spicy. You can buy whatever ones you want, but do the pepperoncinis and do a little bit of the juice, and then cut up them and put them all and cook them in here. And then when this is done, your noodles are done, you're gonna add it, mix it up, and then serve it. And then I'll show you after we put it all together. Hey guys, okay, I am back. So sorry, it is the next day. Excuse the everything, okay? I am tired. I am cramping. It is that time of the month. I just started and I am just miserable right now. And I have been dealing with a migraine since yesterday, which it's getting better. It's just a day. And I decided to lightly put on my face. Just not a good, it's just a day, okay? But we're great. We're alive. We're thankful. We are blessed. God is good. We got this. So I promised to show you my little, do you call it thrifting haul? If you get it off, it's my marketplace find. That's my marketplace find. So I told you yesterday about the whole shelf fiasco, but I did get it. And I told you I was gonna show you. She's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Where am I gonna put it? I don't know yet, but I love it. I'm thinking maybe in the bathroom, but I mean, it's so pretty. I just love it. I don't know what all I'm gonna do with it. I have so many ideas. Still wish I could have got that green one. That's okay. Better things will come. But we did score this off Marketplace for $5. $5, y'all. $5. That's a steal. I win. I love it. So here's the shelf. Like I said, I wanted to show you. It's beautiful. We'll find a place for it, but I gotta go buy some little bracket things to hang it, because it don't got none of it. It don't got nothing. I don't know. I don't have one. So my husband's like, we'll go get some. We'll put it on there, but she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna go make the little treat of the s'mores Rice Krispies. I thought I had some more like chocolate chips and things. I was wrong, because the last cookies we made, but that's okay. Simple and easy. And right now, I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm on my period, I am so snacky. Like, I am just like, ugh. So let's go make that together, and yeah, let's do that. So here we are. We are gonna make some s'mores Rice Krispie treats. The cereal I got at Walmart, and I seen this one that already said it, so said s'mores, so I'm cheating on this one. Usually I would use like golden grams and kind of just basically all what's in it, but I would buy it separately. So this was there. Sorry, I kicked the camera. So I do still have a tiny bit of semi-sweet chocolate chips, so we're going to use this at the end, and I'm going to sprinkle it on top. You're going to need a pan that you're going to put it in, a big pot to mix it all in, vanilla, 4 tablespoons of butter, a bag of marshmallows, and whatever cereal you want to use. So we're going to make this super easy, super quick, super easy. I guess we can go over it real quick. You're going to take all your marshmallows. I do about 1 whole bag. We like ours very marshmallow. I know this is a value size, not just a regular bag. So if you want to just get the normal bag, you can do that. And I bought the little ones, so that's why I think I bought the value size. You can use your cereal, and I use about 6 cups of whatever cereal I'm using. It just depends, like, again, how much marshmallows you use to kind of mix it up. I guess 1 teaspoon. I just do a splash. Sorry, my measurements are by heart, y'all. So do a splash of that, 4 tablespoons of butter, and yeah, and then whatever you want to top in it, you can add, you know, sometimes I put cinnamon or pumpkin pie spice, or, you know, if you on the top you want to add sprinkles or chocolate chips or whatever you want to use, whatever your heart desires, add to it. But let's make this together. Quick tip real fast. I do like to go ahead and measure out all my cereal beforehand, only because I've noticed that, like, when you're doing, like, you know, 6 cups of cereal or whatever, and you take your marshmallows off, I think I just opened that way too big. You take your marshmallows off the stove, they tend to, like, thicken up really fast. So I like to pre-measure everything in a bowl, so that when my stuff is done, I just put it on instead of, like, trying to do this over and over again. So we're gonna measure out 6 cups of this cereal. We got a measuring cup. So 2, 4, and 6. Okay. That almost takes your whole bag. This would be great just to snack on, and I probably will. Okay, so now we have all our cereal in a bowl, measured out. Always check one, you know, maker's tax. Delicious. Okay. Don't come for me for the crunching and chopping. Chomping. Don't come for me, okay? All right, over to the oven. So we are gonna turn this on high, get it going. Go ahead and open our marshmallows. Probably should have done that first. Get the marshmallows open. Okay. And you can, a lot of people pre-grease these, but I think sometimes since I use so much marshmallows and I use a glass pan, I just don't. So we're gonna turn this on. We're gonna get our 4 tablespoons of butter ready. Well, maybe. Get the package off of there. Come on now. Okay, so we wanna get this melted all the way. I went ahead and turned it down. Get it completely melted. Kind of brown it just a little bit. It does not take long. I went ahead and chopped it up a little bit. Easier to do. So we just got it all completely melted. And then we're gonna get our marshmallows. I'm spilling the marshmallows. Okay, so we get all the marshmallows in here. Half the ones I, left on the counter over here. Get these in. Start mixing them right away. Oh my geez. So we get them nice and melted. We're just going to keep stirring it until it gets all melted, and it is going to be messy. It's like spider webs, like so stringy. I turned my heat up just a little bit. So at this time we're going to add our vanilla. Like I said, just measure to your little heart's desire. Just, you know, I measured it by a splash. Okay, we're gonna get this all mixed in. It already smells so good. I love the smell of vanilla when baking. Get that all mixed in really good. So my marshmallows are already melted. We're looking very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, so see how this is like consistency? There's no big marshmallows in it anymore. Now let's get our cereal. Take it off the heat. Go ahead and pour in that 6 cups of cereal and mix rather quickly, but just kind of fold it so it doesn't, you know, crunch all your cereal. Since it's a lot of marshmallows, I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of this bag. I think it's gonna need it, so don't, like I said, just whatever you think. I use that big bag of marshmallows, so I went ahead and just added the rest. Get it all mixed really, really good and coated. Oh yeah, it looks so good. So we're gonna keep coating this. I'm trying to hurry so it doesn't keep getting soft and sticking to the pan. And when you put it in your pan, a lot of people like to like lightly put a little butter on their hands or a little like oil on their hands so they can press it down flat in the pan. I just don't. I just put it in there and let it settle. Okay, we're getting thick because we're starting to crunch our cereal. So now we're going to put it in the pan. Now we're going to put it all into the pan the best that we can. And my dish is a 9 by 13 baking dish. So let's get this all in here. Instead of my hands, I will take a little bit of parchment paper. Just do it softly because it will try to stick. And just lightly push it down. Like push it down and instantly pull it away so it doesn't settle. Everything that sticks with hands. Because even sometimes I have done the whole oil on the hand thing, and let me tell you, maybe it's just me, but it doesn't always work. So, we're going to flatten it out. Stay, stay, stay. And there we go. I am going to take my, because it's still warm. It's still warm, but not that warm. So I'm going to take my chocolate chips and I'm just going to start tossing them on top. Not on the floor like I just did. Trying to get them in there. I guess I'll just use this whole bag because there ain't nothing left except for, you know, tax. Always gotta taste it. So then we're just gonna top it I popped mine in the fridge for a couple minutes. But look how amazing that looks. Oh, it looks so good. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to try this. And if you do, what cereal you're using. Another thing we're going to do is intensely hot soak this pot because this thing is, it's gonna be messy. Messy. Ugh. It's gonna have to soak. It's gonna have to soak. That's what it is. That's what it is. And that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna let this soak for a while and I will get back with you guys here in a little bit. So the s'mores Rice Krispie treats are done. As you've seen, they are very messy, but that's the fun. Like, that's the fun of eating it, and it's so good. And the kids love it. Let them get messy. Listen, everyone only lives once. Eat the messy dessert. I got them sitting out now. I put them in the fridge for probably about, it's like 20 minutes, just kind of harden up, which is great because it's easier to cut and pop them out. If you want to pop them out, but I'm telling you, if you stack them in something, they're probably going to stick to each other. I just cut them out, leave them in that little casserole dish, and then just foil it. And I leave it out on the counter. So that's done. Now I'm probably going to eat some lunch. And then I may try to pull out some of the art thing I was telling you about, that whole scrapbook thing, and I'll kind of show you what I have and my idea with it. But let's get some lunch. Let's sit down for a little bit. I'm gonna grab my heat pad and chill just for a little bit, and I will come back to you guys. Thursday. I came outside, I got my mail in the mailbox, I turned on the water because we have this like kind of dead spot looking in the yard, so I want to do that, and watered all the flowers before it gets super hot today. It is early and the sun is coming up, and I love this time of day when it's just quiet. Well, it's mostly quiet except for the cars now because people are going to work, but it has been just really quiet, just listening to the sprinkler going and the birds singing. You can hear the locusts and some of the crickets, and I love early mornings. Yeah, just trying to get the day started, and just taking my time this morning, being really slow and intentional this morning. I spent my time with God this morning, and then I was like, you know what, let's go outside before it gets hot, because it's a little muggy this morning, but not as bad as it was earlier. But let's get the day started. Let's get some breakfast. And so sitting here doing my makeup, and I was like, I'm feeling autumnish. I don't know if it gives autumn vibes. It's kind of darker in the like actual light than on the camera, but I am needing, like, I was like digging in my blush and putting it on, but I think I need a new blush. So if you have a recommendation, leave it in the comments, because I don't know. I use powder blush or whatever, but it's just like not sticking to my skin. I don't know, but I also don't wear foundation, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what I'm doing, but this is today's makeup look. I don't have lipstick or anything on yet because I'm still gonna eat breakfast, but I was like, you know what? Let's get done real fast, because today's Thursday, which you won't see this video till next Thursday, but today I dropped another video, so I got to get that up. So breakfast video, I need to go switch my water, but I wanted to do my makeup. So again, if you have any recommendations, let me know. I also need to go get some hair dye because I need to dye my hair. I think I'm ready to re-dye it. I just need to dye it. And yes, don't come at me. Your girl box dyes, okay. I just do. Just how I am. But let's go do that. Let's go switch the water, and then breakfast for like the third time that I said it. And then we're gonna finish getting the video uploaded, and then I don't know what we're gonna do today. I might pull out that art stuff like I was talking about. I haven't fully decided on everything. Today's Thursday, which technically is my husband's Friday. So tomorrow I'm excited to take you guys along. So we're gonna go maybe to the thrift store and a couple other places, but I wanna take you with me. So, breakfast. Courtney, mine, stay right here. ADHD, breakfast. Let's go. So I think for breakfast this morning, I usually always eat like a fried egg or something for protein. I think I'm kind of burnt out on eggs, but I think I'm gonna do my blueberry English muffins with my blueberry cream cheese. This is like one of my favorite things. Usually I have one of these, like I cut it in half and I put one side with this and the other side with a fried egg, and then I eat them not together but separately, or I do two of these and then my eggs on the side. But like I said, I'm just really not feeling the eggs. By the way, my husband came home and we both ate the Rice Krispie treat, the s'mores Rice Krispies. Turned out primo. Yeah, they turned out so good. So I don't know if I showed you my last little thrift thing that we got this last weekend. Me and my husband decided to go and do like a little antique shopping, but it was like just to spend time together, date day, no phone, so I didn't video anything. But new mug, I love it. I love it. It's the Norman Rockwell. I love his stuff. Like I love the art, but we just love this little mug. So we got this. I thought there was something else we got. I swear there was something. I swear there was something else we got. Okay. Think, Courtney. Oh, the plaque. We got this little plaque. So we got it. We got it for free, actually. We looked on it and it said $0, and so we went up to ask how much it was, and I was like, it's $0, it's free, right? And they laughed. They're like, oh yeah, if only. And they had to call the vendor because it said $0. So they called them, and then I left my number, and they said they'll call me back and let me know. So he called me back. He's like, so about that plaque, it's free. He's like, they said you can have it. And I was like, I will be there. But I love this. It says, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Like, it's just so pretty. It's just like this little vintage thing. So I put it right here by the sink. Read it every day. But, so we got that. I know there was something else. Like, I don't know why. I can't think of what it is. And I'm like looking around. I was like, did we only walk away with the mug? I know there was. I will have to think. I'll probably see it, or I have to ask my husband and be like, hey, wasn't there 2 items we got when we went thrifting? There was other stuff, but oh my gosh, it was, usually this place we go to is like really good priced, but this last time it was just, everything was super expensive. So it was like a mini haul. But I will try to remember what else we got. Maybe it was just the mug, but I swear there was something else. But like I said, we're gonna go out. We may try to go find some garage sales this weekend, and then we're gonna hit a couple thrift stores. We may go to the Goodwill. The Goodwill here is not very good. It's just not very good. But we don't go to Goodwill often just because of how they've been doing their prices and stuff. Yeah, and then probably back to the antique. I want to go to the really big antique mall that we like. It's in the city, so it's like 45 minutes away, almost an hour, which isn't bad. But I don't know. And then there's this little thrift store that's not too far away, maybe like 15 minutes if max, like right outside of the town we live in. And it's like a little like Amish thrift store. There's that one, and then there's an entire Amish town that has one as well. I might go there. Just make like a big loop of it and go. So we're gonna probably do that this weekend. We like to do our Fridays, since Fridays are technically my husband's Saturdays. We like to do that because then it's not as busy as the weekend. And then Saturdays we usually spend like, either he sleeps in for a little bit or we just do house stuff. And then Sunday is church and just chill or date day. I say date, it's like every day is date day on our weekends. But we try to do something fun together, whether it's relaxing or we try and make Sundays that are not work day. Like it's church and then do something fun. I know a lot of people on Sundays do kind of like a reset. I do my Mondays are cleaning days. So my Monday is when I clean the whole house. Fridays are my laundry day. Well, Fridays are my laundry day for my husband's clothes, so it's done. And then Mondays when I'm doing cleaning, I'll usually do my load of laundry. And then the weekend is just kind of ours. Like Saturdays, like I said, are usually things to get done. Like if there's something in the house we want to do, usually yard work, like mowing or gardening or something like that. It just depends kind of how we do it, but that's just kind of how we do it. But anyways, again, for the umpteenth time, I'm going to get back to my breakfast and put my little mug away because I already have like 3 cups out. If you know, you know. So let's go do that. Not the protein I needed, but so I kind of like, I decided to go with these little red, white, and blue cinnamon apple toaster strudels. I forgot my husband's seen these and wanted them, so we got them, but he's almost taken out the whole box, so there's only like 2 left. So I was like, I want to at least try one. So I'm gonna do that, and then here in a little bit, I'll probably eat like some good protein or something. But I just want to show those because they're super cute. I don't know if they're good, but we'll find out. Okay, so it is Friday. I'm with my husband. We're gonna go hit a couple thrift shops and antique stores, the ones I was talking about before. So we're gonna take off now and get there first. Early and first, and go see what goodies we can find. We're on a duck hunt.
Duck hunt for inexpensive ducks.
For inexpensive antique goodies. So we're gonna go see what kind of antiques we can find. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. It's kind of loud in here. So the thrift store's not open yet. So we came to this beautiful greenhouse. It's so pretty. So I'll take you out and show you. Okay, back home. I want to show the haul of everything. This is what we got at Hobby Lobby, actually. But we liked it because it's antique-y looking. So we'll put that in the bathroom. Okay, first off, Icky wants to say, hello, 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 hello. Okay, show the haul of all hauls of things that we got. So first was the little thrift store we were telling you about that we went to. Let's see what we got. We got a towel. Oh no, there's something in the towel. Oh, I forgot about the jar. We got this really pretty candy jar. I don't know what we'll put in it, but we got that pretty jar. Don't judge me for buying a towel at a thrift store, but this thing is so pretty. I just love it. Dickie, do you love it? He says, no, Mom, it smells weird. And then the husband was walking around and found this pot strainer that you can put in pots to, what is it? What do you call it? Why can't like steam vegetables, stuff like that. There's no lid to anything, but this is also really great just for a strainer in general. So, and it's stainless steel. So we've been looking for stainless steel items. Again, stainless steel. The husband came across this, and this is that Wolfgang Puck collection. What? Gorgeous. So we got that. And then the husband got this shirt. Little cut off sleeve farmer boy shirt. one farmer boy. I found, scoot back. I found this skirt, this way. Really pretty. All the clothes were 50% off, so it can't beat 50% off. So this skirt was $6, but I got it for $3. So it's like really long, but the inside there's like a skirt that stops halfway. So I got that. Best shirt of my life. Winona Judd. Little t-shirt. Cute. Then I got this shirt. A little button-up. Little pink button-up shirt. I like to wear them with like shorts or whatever, but I got this. And then I got this adorable little cardigan. How cute. This is a Jessica Simpson, I guess. But it was only $3.99, 50% off, and it's cozy and it's just super cute. I like how the top of the little ruffly things on the shoulders are. So that was at that one. Not bad, I would say. Ugh. I think we spent like $20, 21 bucks. Yeah. Then we went to we went to another little antique store. We don't go to this one often, and then we got reminded why, because it's expensive. People are nuts on their prices, but we got these little Spice of Life salt and pepper shakers to go with our collection. These were only $2. $2. Pretty excited about these. The husband found them tucked away. And he grabbed it and he's like, don't be expensive, $2. I will take $2 because I don't know if I showed my other ones, but we got bigger ones that I found on Marketplace of all places. Okay, the other thing that we got. We went to the Salvation Army thrift store, got some vinyl. So we got The Greatest of Nat King Cole. Yes. And then we got Doris Day. And then we got Kenny Rogers, because you can't go wrong with Kenny Rogers, y'all. Then we got Crosby and Nash. Then we got Bread. Not real bread, but the band Bread. And then Eddie Money. So we got some records. So we're excited about the vinyl. We need to get our thing out. And then the other thing that I am super stoked about. So I've talked a little bit about how I have lots of cookbooks here. There's in there, over here on the thing. But one of the cookbooks that I collect is called Taste of Home, the annual recipes. And I have 7, and they go by like years, right? When I tell you that I hit the jackpot of all jackpots. Also, I got Christmas cookbook. I love holiday cookbooks, especially Christmas cookbooks. But back to the excitingness. We were over there at that the Salvation Army one that we were looking at. And we were just about to leave. We had our vinyl and we're about to leave. And I was like, oh, wait. And I seen this little cookbook section. Listen, I have been collecting for a while, and you're lucky to find one. If you find 2 at the same time, lucky. I found all of these, and they were only 89 cents a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And I made sure, because I have a picture to see which ones I have, but I don't have any of these. So no duplicates of the years. So we got 98, 2007, 2011, 2003, 2000, 2009, 2010. I'm excited because, let's go over here. I have, sorry, the lighting is terrible, but I have 97, 99, 2001, 2002, 2006, 2006 holiday celebration, and 2008. But I need to look and see how far back they go. That's what I need to check. I need to see how far back. I don't know when the start date of it was, but I'm gonna check it. But it was a good thrift day, and we just went and grabbed some food, and it's hot outside, so we're back home. So I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna go probably wash those clothes so I can wear my Winona Judd t-shirt. And then I'll catch back with you in a little bit. So it's Saturday, and we just got back from Lowe's. They have like all their flowers on clearance, so we went, and mulch is on clearance, so we went and got some mulch, and we got some flowers, and I got some canna lilies, which I'm so excited about, and we've got some cone flowers. I'm going to show you. Yes, they look sad, but we buy clearance flowers because you can make those babies just grow like nothing. You know what I mean? Like, they will come back if you baby them. You don't even have to baby them. Just put them in the ground and let them do their thing, and then it works great. So I'm going to show you. Alright, so here's the canna lilies. We're going to put those in the back because they will just keep multiplying. And these are the cone flowers. But look how pretty. And then these ones are supposed to look like this. And then these really purple, pretty purple ones. Bunch of mulch over there. And the hubby's already waiting with the tarp, so we're going to get this put down.
Laying low, no place to go. Sunlight dances through the window. Lazy haze filled up the room. Got no plans, just me and you. Time slows down when you're around. Feel the rhythm of our hearts pound. In the quiet we find a groove. Lost in love, no need to move. It's a love, no need to move. It's a lazy weekend, just you and me. Wrapped up in pink blankets, under the sheets. Lost in the moment, in our own dream. In this lazy weekend, we're wild and free. Coffee stains on the table. Lazy kisses, we're unable to escape this cozy bubble where we're lost in each other's troubles. Time slows down when you're around. Feel the rhythm of our hearts pound. In the quiet we find a groove. Lost in love, no need to move. It's a love, no need to move. It's a lazy weekend, just you and me. Wrapped up in pink blankets, under the sheets. Lost in the moment, in our own dream.
Okay, so we just fixed this area. We got these all leveled out and put back in. And we just put all the mulch, and now we're gonna put all the cone flowers in here. But it's already looking so good. Take the canna lilies in the back. It's gonna look nice. I'm excited. I believe it's officially August, and the morning sun is just beautiful. It is like 60 something degrees right now. I'm out here watering the garden with all the new plants in, and the mulch and everything looks so good. Okay guys, so we had a blast. We did a little gardening, keep fixing up the front area, and then we did a little snack making. We did some thrifting and antiquing, which was a blast, and I'm ready to go back. But I've been a little under the weather the last couple of days, so we're gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you liked. If you liked anything on the thrifting antiquing haul that we did, or what else you would like to see. I'm so excited that you guys are here with me. It really means a lot to me to be here with me. Yeah, and I'm excited for the next video, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to if you want to, if you enjoy being here with me. Like the video, comment, because it definitely helps. I know I'm a super new channel, so I'm not getting a lot of views, and that's okay. That's all right. I'm just here to document my little life and my little diary of my life, and just, you know, finding me. So I have some new ideas and some things I want to take you guys along with. I know we have a couple more antique and thrifting little day dates we're gonna go on, so I'd love to take you with that. And I think here soon I'm gonna do like a little cozy hobby day. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, and then just go through there. Maybe some just like chatty vlogs where we can sit and talk about a couple things or what's on my mind, or you know, just different stuff like that. So if you're not excited, well, if you're excited, but if you like being here, like I said, subscribe, follow me on all the other socials, and then I will continue to drop a new video here every Thursday about 3 p.m. Central. Let me know if that works for people or if anybody is seeing these, because that would help greatly. But on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you later.